We've had sprinkles, we've had sun, more sprinkles, and throwing some northern lights. Ted's got lots to talk about.
A lot of things going on. Yeah, Jess, it's April. We have the transitional season. You have a lot of things that oftentimes happen. We've had snow showers over the weekend. Today it's mainly very sparse light rain showers, sprinkles for the most part. Not much happening in Lake City. There has been some sunshine, but not many sprinkles. If we look at time lapse from this morning, some sun and some clouds, a fairly gentle breeze, not as much of the choppy waves as we've seen in recent days. That's the time lapse from our Louis Donato camera. And of course, very early this morning, very late last night. This is what was going on. This is a picture taken near Houston. Andrew Zergat took this picture. We have the great colors. You have the little bit of that magenta, that purplish color showing up, and of course the green and the starlight peeking through the little waves of color from the northern lights. What a show it was last night. Likely not to see that again tonight. It does not look like we're in the same type of geomagnetic storm working with us. And rarely do we have back-to-back days, as I understand it. So anyway, we'll have a good old-fashioned quiet day, but we have some sprinkles and some sun. Here's a look at some of our Louis Donato live cameras. Long batch. A very hit-or-miss sparse activity has been moving right through the Rochester area for several hours now, all the way back to the wee hours of this morning. We've had sprinkles, and that's what we have going on right now. Surface observations, clouds, and some sun. But at this point, none of the actual reporting sites are talking about rain, but there has been some rain at times. And of course, even the weather patio moments ago had sprinkles here in northwest Rochester. We were in the 40s yesterday, barely. Today, we started in the 20s. Now we're in the 40s, looking for readings into the upper 40s and low 50s. 45 right now in Rochester at the airport, 46 in Austin, 50 in Charles City. Look for highs in the 50s in most spots, low 50s here in Rochester where it's sunnier. More of those mid-50s. Right now, a cool northwest breeze. Feels like 39, but not a terribly cold spring night. Not as cold as some of the recent days' events, so this is an improvement from the weekend. But here's a look at future track satellite radar. A little wave of energy centered to our east is generating some of these showers, more widespread rain in Wisconsin. High pressure is going to come in behind that, make for a quieter stretch of sunnier days tomorrow and Wednesday before more energy for the northwest brings a lot more rain. A slow-moving storm system will last for days, bringing us maybe 3 or 4 days of rain by the end of this week. 45 in Rochester, much warmer, more seasonable weather to our south. Some of that will spill into our area in the coming days, so we're talking at least some 50s here and there. But again, as we move into the latter part of the week, it's rainy, cool weather that will dominate the weekend time frame. Once again, the weekend not looking to be the best part of the week. Some spotty showers and sprinkles. Otherwise, then we'll have some sun. Highs around 50, temperatures this evening in the 40s with fairly light breeze. It'll diminish coming from the northwest. 30s and 20s tonight. Temperatures tomorrow very similar. Extra sunshine and similar wind type situation, about the same wind speed tomorrow. The only difference, more sun, fewer sprinkles tomorrow. Future track, skies clearing off. We'll have some sunshine, especially this evening. Then tonight, clear skies. Temperatures in the upper 20s. Tomorrow, a lot of sun. A cool northwest breeze keeps temperatures in the 40s and low 50s. Not terribly warm, but at least it'll be sunnier. Wednesday, tack on a few degrees, mid 50s, and clouds start spilling into the area by Thursday. Chance of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder during the day on Thursday, especially midday and afternoon, and more widespread rain comes in with a storm system that's going to come in for the latter part of the week. Temperatures tomorrow close to 50. Rochester 49, Albert Lea 52, and Mason City 53. Here's that situation for the weekend. We're looking at that big upper level low coming into the area, and that means that the jet stream, there's a big trough area of slow moving low pressure nearly cut off in the main flow of the jet stream, and that means slow moving and soggy weather. And the result here is you see the temperature or the precipitation tracker. Rain develops Thursday, widespread rain for Friday and the weekend before it tapers off Sunday night. So over the weekend, breezy, cool, wet. Look at those numbers, well off the mark for the tail end of April, at least for this time of the year. Those standards, 60-something would be typical. We won't get there until I think sometime next week. But today, partly sunny, breaks the sun anyway, and a few sprinkles. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy, 29. And tomorrow, cool northeast breeze, but a lot more sunshine, 49 for your Tuesday. And the 7-day forecast, Wednesday looks good. Thursday, not bad. We'll have a couple of showers, not all day, but then it does look like we'll have all day rain and some breezy, cool weather. Not tons of rainfall as it stands right now, but we may pick up as much as an inch in that Friday through Sunday time span. Just a dreary, damp weather, Jess. And of course, we have May Day happening there. There's the lawnmower reminding us that, hey, we might have to mow some grass or dandelions starting next week. We're moving to May.
Yeah, it'll be here before we know it. I remember a really spectacular May Day basket I got on my doorstep last year. It had some creative things in it. You claim to know nothing about that.
The May bunny.
Yeah.
Is that who brings the basket?
I don't think the bunny. I think he focuses on Easter.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a porcupine or something. I don't know. Somebody.
It was a good May Day basket, Ted. Wish I could thank whoever dropped that off. Maybe someday. Thank
Sounds
you.